The animal
making his way to the ring
has been
from Washington,
unleashed.
D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Batista!
The animal has conquered countless iconic heroes in WWE.
And Batista, he doesn't fear any being.
No fear, no trepidation, all focus. Yeah, add to that, Corey, Batista's frightening presence and overwhelming intensity.
Brutality awaits. A vicious battle for survival is about to begin.
Batista may be the valedictorian of the School of Hard Knocks, from childhood all the way to WWE. Yeah, but you could say Batista's time as a member of Evolution really created the DNA for the animal.
His intimidation factor's off the charts. He just pummels you with brute force.
Yeah, nothing more dangerous, hungry, and aggressive than the animal, Batista.
Oh boy, look who's here. The Phenom has arrived.
And demise awaits anyone who stands across the ring from the Deadman. The Reaper walks among us.
And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 309 pounds,
He's putting on a brave face now, but I know the fear is creeping up on this man tonight.
Because he knows what has to be done. He needs to throw his opponent into a casket and shut the lid.
He better be ready, because if not, he will be the man put in that casket tonight.
Surreal moment here tonight.
An awe-inspiring, truly frightening sight. The Undertaker's opponent better get ready. He's about to meet his maker.
The following contest is a casket match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent inside of the casket. After closing the casket lid shut, the remaining superstar...
Here we go. It's time for a casket match, one of the most sinister matches in our industry. In order to win this match, you have to force your opponent into the casket and trap them inside.
This match is not for the faint of heart. Just to get in the ring for this kind of contest takes a ton of guts.
Well, there's no... into the casket they go!
Oh, no. Rest in pieces.
And he goes into the ring.
Out of the ring and into the casket. The end is near.
And he heads out of the ring. No countouts, no worries.
Boom! DDT. Ooh.
Oh, what a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent. Ooh, brutal forearm. Boom, right across the small of the back.
That menacing nature of Taker challenged a bit there.
Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. He's thinking a steel chair is just what he needs to wreak some havoc here.
Batista dishing it out now.
Batista's imposing a dominance over the Undertaker.
The casket looming over these competitors. That has to be weighing heavy on their minds, Corey.
Of course it is, Cole. Death is something everyone fears because no one can escape it. This match plays on the most common of fears. Facing that fear head on is the only way to come out ahead tonight.
Running power slam. Tossed back into the ring. And he'll leave the ring for this next stretch.
Undertaker moves just in time.
He's struggling a bit here.
The animal's been grinding his teeth all night, and that was an indication that he's ready to feast now. What a barrage of stomps. No respect being shown whatsoever with those stomps.
Power slam.
No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot. Punishing power slam.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Ooh, brutal forearm. Kick to the gut and thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Carefully placed stomp to the arm. Stomp after stomp after stomp. That was a showing of control and aggression. Something they'll want to keep up.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Vicious right forearm. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Driven into the barricade.
Oh, man.
Batista's opponent seeing him as more of a molehill than a mountain right now. Planning on what to do next.
Oh, my gosh, what impact.
All right, back to it, returning to the ring.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Held in a perilous position. Into the casket. If they close the top, this one's over. Trying to close the lid. Trying. This is going to be tough.
It's not over yet. And they're able to fight their way out of the casket.
They can't be human. That's ridiculous.
Batista is feeding off the WWE Universe.
He's reaching under the ring for anything useful.
This bat is such a dangerous weapon in his hands right now. We're not playing T-ball out here.
Okay, he's re-entering the ring.
Oh, jeez. Laying the lumber. Oh, no, not with the bat. Home run. One wicked attack after another. And that one misses the mark. You better have an aptitude for pain because it just keeps coming.
And that was offense with a hurtful purpose.
And out at ringside is not the place you want to be grounded. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. Look in his eyes. He has the bat on his side, and I don't think there's any reasoning with him now. He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Oh, that's going to leave more than just a mark.
Batista launching a savage attack.
Yeah, Batista with impressive offense.
And these attacks are spelling nothing but trouble.
He foiled that attempt.
So many dangerous attacks, one after the other, making it difficult to regain any composure.
He's looking completely lost as he finds his footing.
Quick thinking pays off.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He gets back into the ring.
And he has free reign to the outside with no countouts to worry about.
The Deadman facing some danger.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
What a pulverizing move from Batista.
The animal has mastered the ability to render an opponent motionless.
Got him set up.
This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb. Now's the perfect time to take him to his final resting place. The magic is still there for Dave and the Deadman. We might be witnessing a new classic.
Slams a casket lid on their opponent's back. Ouch.
Undertaker cuts him off.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the Deadman getting some refreshed vitality.
Wham! That logo just got tattooed between their eyes.
Batista's unleashed.
The animal is in full force. And an elbow drop for added measure.
No.
And he has answers for Batista. Getting carried, unsure what they're thinking.
An extremely perilous position in which to find yourself. Oh my God, even worse. All that happens now is the casket is closed and the match is over.
Climbs back inside. And that might have tamed the animal there.
Yeah, as the Undertaker can get to you and break you down in so many ways, and that was one of them. Well, we've got a struggle on our hands to close the casket.
They may survive. They're fighting back. They survive.
I can't believe they actually made it out of the casket.
Tagging this outside.
This could be good.
He'll head to the ring. Spinning side slam.
No! Going this depth with such disregard for their opponent. Undertaker had that scouted.
Oh, what a right!
Man, that's some attitude behind it.
You can feel it. The place is rocking.
The WWE Universe making their feelings known.
Oh, my. Hurling a message to their opponent. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the Deadman won't rest here.
Power slam! Oh, spine buster by the animal. Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Desperately trying to force the casket closed.
Their opponent showing massive resistance. Close call for that superstar.
How the hell did they survive? Gets inside the ring.
Diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Thundering offense from the animal.
Watch out, the animal is foaming at the mouth.
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
With such disregard for their opponent.
Got him set up. This could be it, Corey.
Batista bomb!
They are primed for the casket now.
But after that move, do you have the energy to get them in?
Tossed into the casket.
It's about to get very dark in there. Trying to force the...
They did it! They survived for now!
Gonna be breathing a sigh of relief.
He climbs into the ring.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Taker needs to rise again.
And he's been concentrated on that area throughout this one.
He knows every blow there weakens his opposition more each time.
Batista with a Batista bomb!
This is it. Can he get him over to the casket and slam the lid?
The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And
shoulder tackle sends their opponent into the casket. Shut the lid and it's over. Doing their best to try and close the casket.
Slamming the lid shut, and there's the winner.
What an unbelievable battle.
We've got some time to take another look at some of the highlights from that one.
Here is your winner, Batista!
well, I'd usually say I'm stunned, but nothing's impossible when it comes to Batista.
And that would include putting The Undertaker to rest.